feast of the beheading of St. John the Baptist takes me back to the place where his head is venerated, San Silvestro in Capite, where I celebrated Holy Mass more than once. That was close to the ordination where this music had been played, and this is the sound of our oboist who guarded the church. It had been played at the first Mass afterwards in the Abbey. But it was the church also where I celebrated the marriage of dear friends, Catherine and Andrew. And as Andrew commented, he thanked God for 5 years of happy marriage, for she was killed in an accident 5 years later. A truly Christian marriage. Peace in the Lord. And as he said, she always lived in a state of preparedness. And she went, as she had lived, ready to meet the Lord. There is an inch between eternity and minutes of long pain. For ne'er again will this one moment leave all history alone, for it must ever own a second's pain. This could have been, this could ne'er have been, this need not be, this could have lain unknown upon the map of aeons, never seen or heard or echoed in the ears that groan. But it was heard, and evermore will hold its cry upon all time. For nevermore will this one second lie as one of old, that came and went as ours would come before. For there are seconds that saw all the earth in half, twixt searing pain and wedded mirth. On this same day, I recall the wedding of my brother in 1972. He was 24 and she was 22. It has been a very happy marriage. Praise God. Marriages can go either way. Indeed, at the wedding celebration, after the service in the chapel, one of the 2 ministers who were doing the service sat on the table and with his guitar sang a song that he had just composed for them. And he praised himself for having been responsible for the wedding, for he had introduced one to the other on the Eisteddfod field and then discreetly disappeared into the distance, and the rest was history. It reminds me too of something that happened here years later, when I had a friend here and sat him down and played to him the Beatles' "You're Gonna Lose That Girl," and said to him, got the message? So he went off with himself and eventually proposed, but then asked me to do the wedding. And the father of the bride said this is all due to Father David and the Beatles, which was true. It was a mixed wedding, but she has since become a Catholic. In fact, she was received into the church here in the chapel. And they have now, to date, 5 lovely children. A great family of faith. An example of a Christian marriage where God is in the midst. 2 good characters who care, and the children only hear peace and warmth.